HBO's new series The Last of Us has begun filming in Alberta, Canada. We've now got the first look at Pedro Pascal as Joel and Bella Ramsey's Ellie, as well as set photos replicating key locations from the games and new incomings for the cast of the show. A lot has happened since the initial announcement of the show back in 2020, so if there are gaps in your knowledge or you're a Last of Us mega fan looking for all the new information we have about the classic series, then stay tuned. Welcome back everyone to Streaming the Galaxy. My name is Rocket Riley, and today we're going to be going over everything we know so far about HBO's upcoming series, The Last of Us, based on the video game series of the same name. But before we get started, if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and click the bell icon to be notified when we upload a new video. While we don't have a release date for The Last of Us series just yet, we do have a few details that give us an idea of when it will be released. We know filming is already underway because of videos and photos that have been released from the series' filming location in Calgary, Alberta. One of the show's directors, Kantemir Balagov, has 2022 listed as a release time on their Instagram page, and one of the show's leading actors, Gabriel Luna, recently said in an interview, "I'm not in the scheduling department, but it'd be sooner than later before we get to watch the series." We're expecting production to last all the way to the middle of 2022, which means we shouldn't expect to see the series hit HBO until the end of 2022. So far, HBO has only given us a short synopsis for the show. The story takes place 20 years after modern civilization has been destroyed. Joel, a hardened survivor, is hired to smuggle Ellie, a 14-year-old girl, out of an oppressive quarantine zone. What starts as a small job soon becomes a brutal, heartbreaking journey, as they both must traverse across the US and depend on each other for survival. While this sounds like the main storyline from the first video game, there are rumors that the show will also include some of the events from the second game. The first season is set to have 10 episodes, and there have been talks about a potential second season. It's not yet known if the first season will cover all of the events of the first Last of Us video game, but with the enhancements the directors are making to the show, I think it's likely that the first season will only cover a portion of the events of the first game, going more in depth into Joel and Tommy's past. Much of the cast has already been announced for the series, featuring Pedro Pascal as the show's protagonist, Joel. Known for his work on Game of Thrones and The Mandalorian, Pedro Pascal has already been given the seal of approval by Joel's original voice actor, Troy Baker, saying, "This is the way. Full support, full stop. Can't wait for you to show me a side of Joel I never knew, Pedro." The show will also feature Bella Ramsey, known for her role as Lady Lyanna Mormont in Game of Thrones. Ramsey will take on the starring role of Ellie, a character known for her fierceness and intensity, just as Lady Mormont was in Game of Thrones. Although Pascal and Ramsey's characters never interacted in the Game of Thrones series, I have no doubt that these two performers will go above and beyond our expectations for the show. Several other characters have been announced for the series as well. Gabriel Luna will play Tommy, Joel's younger brother. Luna is known for his work in Terminator Dark Fate and True Detective. Meanwhile, Merle Dandridge will play the Fireflies leader Marlene, just as she did in the video game. Nico Parker will play Joel's daughter Sarah, as Parker is known for her role in Tim Burton's 2019 reimagining of Dumbo. Finally, the most recent casting news is that Fringe star Anna Torv will be playing Tess, Joel's friend and fellow smuggler, who helped Joel and Ellie in the first video game. Con O'Neill will play Bill, and Murray Bartlett is set to play Frank. The pair are described as two post-pandemic survivalists living alone in their own isolated town. Tommy's voice actor from the games, Jeffrey Pierce, will play an original character by the name of Perry, and one mysterious character by the name of Mr. Adler will be played by Brad Leland. Neil Druckmann, co-president and creative director of Naughty Dog Games, the studio that brought us The Last of Us and The Last of Us 2 video games, is rumored to take on the helm of director for an episode of the series alongside Jasmila Zabanik, Kantemir Balagov, and Ali Abbasi. The video game's composer, Gustavo Santaolalla, will be returning to score the HBO series as well. The first official image of HBO's The Last of Us TV show was released in late September as part of Naughty Dog's celebration of The Last of Us Day. Several set photos and videos have also been released by the residents of Calgary, Alberta, showing Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey on set, along with Anna Torv. Certain photos indicate the story's location continuing in Boston, while others display the continuation of the Savage Starlight Easter eggs found in the video game. One photo released by Gabriel Luna on social media shows Tommy and Joel before the series outbreak, potentially filming the opening scene from the first video game. Every photo that gets released just gives us further insight as to how closely the show will be following the storyline of the original video games. Well, that's going to be everything from us today on HBO's new series, The Last of Us. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe for more great content. What are your thoughts about the new set photos and casting decisions made? Is Pedro Pascal the right choice for Joel? We'd like to know what you think, so drop your thoughts in the comment section below. From everyone here at Streaming the Galaxy, we hope you have a great day, and thanks for watching.